When faced with a big goal, our perception of what is real and what we are capable of can be faulty. You'll never know until you give it your best effort. How many times have you accomplished a goal and thought, I can't believe I just did that? It always seems impossible until it's done. Goals begins with some dreams, and often we are thinking we'll never reach such a goal because it's too complicated. Most of the time we are the one who put obstacles on the way of our own objectives, and our dreams remain dreams. Most of the time we would like to have finished something before to start it. Today everything is going fast and everything is short-lived, and we lost the fact that great things require effort and pain to be realized. Many things like study a language take time. Most of us, we remember things we were struggling with at school, and today we are wondering why we struggled with it. As to build a house, you would do it brick by brick. You will have to face difficulties you will have to solve. Such difficulties are opportunities to learn new things, to improve and empower your experience, to expand your knowledge. The experience makes that you will be ready to face bigger challenges and will become more confident. The fact that we reach our goals is linked to our own decision to do it, by our courage to face difficulties and our perspectives to work hard. It is possible if our projects are driven by passion. Oftentimes, just when you are hearing, it can't be done, we find ourselves stepping aside and getting out of the way while someone is doing it. That's the nature of impossible. It always seems impossible until it's done. Seeking out the impossible is human nature. Many people have told themselves or have been told something was impossible, and it impelled them to work harder to achieve it. Seeking the impossible is a great way to stand out in your career. You have done it before, and it's important to remember that. It's easy to set up conditions for failure, so it's easy to take when you let it happen. Some tasks only see impossible because you build them up that way. Others seem impossible because they're particularly hard. Either way, the point of challenge is to conquer it and grow. You can't do that if you concentrate on how difficult it seems. At work, seek out the impossible. Ask about the projects no one wants to do. Then do them. Look for the hard problems. They will challenge you, test you, and define you. And the next time you hear someone say, that's impossible, start looking around for someone doing it. Perhaps that someone will be you. There are many in this world who look up the impossible challenge and make it possible. In fact, the more impossible the challenge seems, more is the glory that comes out of achieving it. When you look at your life, you will realize that what you consider impossible feats of achievement are actually not so. You're better placed in terms of resourcefulness and abilities to achieve your targets. So whether your goal is to gain entry in one of the best educational institutes or land up a great job, you can realize what you or others may deem impossible. How to go about it? You need to inculcate the right values inside you and learn from how others achieve it. Here are some tips on how you can discipline yourself for making the seemingly impossible become possible. Number 1. Believe in yourself. Your beliefs are what make you what you are. Do you have any idea how powerful beliefs are? If you believe you cannot achieve anything, you will never achieve it. The converse is also true, as you must have seen with so many successful people around the world. Number 2. Start with the possible. As you begin achieving the possible, you will see how you have gained in confidence and experience. Now you can set your targets on what seems impossible. It is a thrill to even think of achieving the impossible. Many who succeed found their inspiration and passion out of contemplating to do the impossible. It is the challenge that fuels your motivation. Everyone can achieve what is possible. It is when one endeavors to achieve the impossible that is what makes their efforts extraordinary. Sometimes it so happens that your destination seems to guide you through your journey. Number 3. Keep your focus on your prime objective. It takes resilience to achieve the impossible. When you keep your focus on what you want to achieve, this itself becomes the driving force. Bill Gates focused on making the best software that the world can use. Steve Jobs focused on the best gadgets for people, whether it is an iPod or an iPhone. Sachin Tendulkar focused on becoming the greatest batsman in the world. The goal becomes so powerful that it will act like a magnet, drawing you closer every day. The destination will beckon you. That is how the power of focusing on your goals works. It provides people with astonishing resilience. Number 4. Accept that setbacks and failures are inevitable. It would be really foolish to think achieving the impossible would be a cakewalk. When you attempt something impossible, there will be innumerable setbacks and failure on the way. If you look at life of achievers who change the impossible into possible, you will find everyone immersed through a plethora of failures. The megastar Amitabh Bachchan failed the audition as a radio announcer, and more than 8 of his movies failed in a row. J.K. Rowling, the highest-selling author, was on the verge of committing suicide due to her failed marriage, joblessness, and regret letters from publisher of her book. But their resilience and belief in themselves kept them going. That is what impossible is. It is impossible till someone does it. You are the creator of your own destiny. Never limit your destiny yourself by excluding what you think you cannot do. Make the best use of your talent by patiently working on the strategies made out of your failures to achieve the impossible. Never give up on your success. Please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again with another video.